up some barbecue for you. T-Roy's chilling in the backyard grilling, showing you that you can cook it too. Always with a beer or whiskey, but he cooks responsibly.
Hey everybody, welcome to T-Roy Cooks. I appreciate you joining us. Today, as the title says, we're doing some pork belly burn-ins on the pit barrel cooker. It's going to be a good time today, man. It's going to be some fine eating. If you haven't had pork belly burn-ins, you got to check these out, man. And this is a collaboration video. I got two of my good YouTube friends out there that have their own cooking channels. The first one I'm going to say is Scott. He's got the channel THEREALSHOWBBQ. Put his link up here. And also Jaxx Drinkwater. Put his link up here too. Both of them are also cooking on the pit barrel cooker. Hope you go check out their collaboration videos. I think Scott's doing something with beef on the pit barrel cooker, and I think Jaxx is doing something with some chicken on the pit barrel cooker. But they both got great channels, and I'm surprised they don't have more subscribers than what they do, man. They've got some really great videos up. I'm getting my pit barrel cooker fired up with just some regular charcoal, Kingsford Blue. I'm gonna throw some cherry wood on there as soon as the coals get going and we're ready to get that pork belly burn ends on there. But let me show you what we're going to do to this pork belly. It's going to be good. Y'all stick around. Alright guys, this is what we got today. This is the pork belly. This is a natural pork belly. I got it from a local HEB grocery store. It's almost 4 pounds, 3.8 pounds, $3.99 a pound, which wound up, you know, $15, a little over 15 bucks. Make sure you get pork belly without the skin. If it's got the skin, you're going to need to cut it off to do this. Going to be some fabulous pork belly, folks. And if you're not familiar with what pork belly is, it's what they make bacon from. You see the edge on right there? Slice bacon that way. There we go. Alright, let me show you what we're going to do. This is about a 50-50 ratio of fat to pork, so you don't really have to worry about it, man. This is going to cook into some succulent, tender goodness. Now what I want to do is cut like 1-inch cubes. And I'm just going to cut it along. At first, go this way. Just like so. And these are going to shrink as they cook. So cut them a little bit larger cubes than what you want. And of course, try to make it come out kind of even like I'm doing right here. Boy, ain't that good. There we go, folks. Make sure all these are cut all the way. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Now what we're going to do, we're going to cut the same size across. So you got this wide, you're going to go that wide. Does that make sense? And again, they're going to shrink, so don't worry about it. So let me go ahead and get all these cut into cubes, and we'll bring you right back, folks. Alright, we need to rub these down with some good barbecue rub. Y'all have seen me use this in the past. This is Big Country BBQ. Link will be down below. This is their Simply Unique. They also have a bovine dust that they make for brisket and stuff. Really wonderful. Out of Dallas, folks. This is a great rub. Just check out the color of this. I put some in this little sprinkle can here. But what you want to do, you want to dust all sides of your pork belly. Give it a nice dose of the dusting. And what I'm going to do is dust all sides of this. So I'm going to roll these over and dust, just make sure you get the rub all around it. I'm going to do that, and then we'll bring you right back again. Alright guys, and I found this stainless steel pan. It's actually made for the grill, but I figured it'd work real good in this situation. If you don't have something like that, just use a wire rack or something. Put in your pit barrel cooker. So all I'm doing is going and just turning right on the edges here and picking up some of this excess rub, and then we're placing these into this pan. Try to give them some spacing over here. I'm going to move some of these back over here, so I wasn't sure how much room I would have after I put all these on there. Get out of there. So yeah, we got plenty of spacing left in here. There we go. So I can take some of these, put them up here maybe. There we go. But get some space between them so that you get some smoke flavor. That'll really help a lot. Pull some of these out here. There we go. I'm gonna lay those big ones down. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. Got some nice space all up in there. Just like so. Alright, let me show you what we got over here on the grill. Alright, I went ahead and loaded some Kingsford Blue in here. And now we need to put in some wood, because I do want some smoke. I'm going on with some of this cherry wood. Just cherry wood chunk. I don't know, 3 of them, maybe 4, depending on the size. Something like that. This isn't going to be a long cook, folks. This is probably going to take, I don't know, maybe 4 hours total. Maybe not even that. Going to go in with our grill grate here. Going to put on our rack. Hopefully this baby will fit. Ooh, she's close. She's close. Oh, man. Well, heck, that may just have to work. Yeah, we'll let it ride like that. I'm going to go in with my thingamajiggies here. Move some of these around. There we go. Man, I really thought that thing would fit. Doggone. Alright, so we're doing good. We're alright. We'll make this work. Close it up. We'll bring y'all back here in probably another hour, hour and a half, check on it. Alright, gang, it's been 2 hours. Let's see what these are looking like. Woo, lordy. They sure do look good. Still not quite as tender as I want. 2 hours in, and you may be asking yourself what this temperature thing is on this pit barrel cooker. I did test it one time. It's usually about 275, maybe 285, so that's the temp we're cooking at. They're looking great though. These things are looking fabulous. We're gonna let them keep going for another half hour, maybe an hour. We'll check back and see what they look like here in a little bit, folks. Alright guys, I checked these about the 2.5 hour mark, and they still need a little bit more to go. So now we're at 3 hours. They should be about done. Let's check on them. Let's see what they're looking like now. There we go. Oh, check out that color, that bark. Oh yeah. Yeah, they should be really spongy, tender, and they are, man. Woo, doggy. All right, I'm gonna pull these off. Put the lid back on so that I don't get a lot of heat build up in the PBC. That's tasting good. Show you what we're gonna do next here in a second. All right, guys. These are really, really super tender. You can see when I press on them, they're really, really tender and juicy. Gorgeous. Even kind of falling apart a little bit. That's what you're looking for when you're doing this. So we're gonna put all these in here. And then we're going to put some really good stuff on there to make them really, really sweet, tacky, scrumptious. Alright, so some of these, when I pulled them off that pan over here, the stainless steel pan, it did peel the skin off a little bit. That's cool, because these are tender. I ain't worried about all that. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go on here with some brown sugar, folks. Again, we want to make these really tacky, scrumptious goodness. Put just some brown sugar all over them. I like my brown sugar. I don't know about you folks. That's good. That's good stuff right there. Okay, we're gonna go on with a little bit of honey. Got some regular honey here. It's the nectar of the gods right there, man. That's gonna be some good stuff. And what we're doing, we're just making a little sauce that's gonna, I mean, the sugar's gonna melt, this honey's gonna get hot and fluid. And it's gonna actually like steam this a little bit, and it's gonna make it really, really super tender and render out all the fat that's in the pork belly. Going on with a little some tiger sauce right here. Love me some tiger sauce with some pork. That is excellent right there. I used about a half a bottle of this tiger sauce. This is it's a 10-ounce bottle. If you hadn't tried this with pork, give it a shot. Fabulous stuff. And of course, we got all that going on. Got some Kerrygold. This is unsalted butter going in. And I'm using unsalted because, you know, pork butt, it's got a lot of salt in it. Y'all know, if y'all had bacon before, a lot of salt. So just go in there with some, I'm using this whole block here. So go in there with your butter. That's going to make this taste really, really nice, folks. Oh yeah, man. Can't wait to try this here at the end. Now we're probably going to take, I don't know, maybe 30, 45 minutes, an hour to let this fat finish rendering out in here. So what we're going to do, we're going to cover this up with some foil. Let me grab my rag so I can grab me some foil. So we're going to get us some foil and put on here. There we are. Cover this baby up. Make sure she's all tight. And if you wanted to, you don't have to put this in an aluminum pan. You can actually just put it in some heavy-duty aluminum foil, wrap it twice, squeeze most of the air out of there. That way it's not steaming as much, but this is the easy way to do it, folks. Pop this baby back on the smoker here. Get you back up here where I can see you. All right, so we're fixing to throw this back on the pit barrel cooker. We're going to give it about a good half hour to an hour. I'm going to check it in between. Just make sure that the fat is mostly rendered out and that it's really super juicy. It's going to be anyway in all that, the butter and brown sugar and honey and stuff and tiger sauce, but it's going to be succulent. It's going to be really tender, folks. When it's like falling apart, at that point I'll bring you back because we're going to unwrap it, take the foil off, leave it in the pan, and then we're going to throw some barbecue sauce and stuff on there. It's going to be great. Y'all stick around. Alright guys, I checked these about a half hour ago and they weren't quite ready, so I left them in for a full hour. And all that sugary honey goodness. Check that out. Oh yeah, man. Man, those are just super tender. Nice brown sugar and stuff in there and honey. Oh yeah. And what I'm going to do is attempt to scoop these babies up. I mean, look at that, folks. Look at that. Check that out. Put these in a separate pan. Let me do that. We'll bring you right back and I'll show you what else I'm going to do. Alright guys, I went ahead and threw those back in there because I forgot. Man, that's some good juice in there. So what I want to do is I want to toss that around in that juice. That's what I want to do. I'm just going on the fly here, folks. I started pulling these out of here and I was like, man, that's a lot of good juice right there. Flip them babies over. Let them get some of that good sugary goodness on there. Oh yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. And then put them in this other pan. So that's what we're going to do. Be right back. Alright, so I got these in the pan now. We're going to go on some of this Jank Spicy. This is a local Texas, and this is their spicy one right here. If you're interested in this, they do sell it online. I'll put the link down below for you, but this is some jamming stuff right here. And the reason I'm using it is because it's heavy on the molasses side. So I think that's going to go really good. Since we're fixing to just coat these down really good. Some of this barbecue sauce, but you know, use your favorite barbecue sauce if you want. That's cool too. Give these a nice little toss in this barbecue sauce. And we're going to throw these back on the pit barrel cooker, let them finish up. And I've got one more thing that we're going to show you. We're going to put on here at the very end. Some of you probably are guessing what that is. Y'all seen me use it a lot on my ribs. So let me do that. We'll bring y'all back when I'm putting the final touches on this. Alright guys, this has been going uncovered for the last 15 minutes. Final touch, we're going on with a little bit of this rib candy right here. Y'all seen me use that before. Some mango habanero. Excellent stuff, excellent stuff. Give her a good shake up. And even though it's got habanero in it, it's not really that hot because it's a really sweet with just a slight back end of heat. Anyway, we're just going to go on a little bit. You know, a little dab will do you like that. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to come in here, I've actually got to go get me a spatula or something. I'm going to toss this back around a little bit and still leave it uncovered. I mean, it's been uncovered since the last time y'all saw it. I'm going to toss it around a little bit, let it go for like another 10 minutes. We'll bring you back and we're pulling it off. Alright guys, final moment of truth here. It's been 5.5 hours. Let's see what this looks like. Oh my gosh, y'all check that out, folks. Holy moly. Alright, let's pull this off and pull that pork belly out of there. It's going to be good, y'all. Alright guys, I got a few flies out here, so I did cover this up and let this rest for about 10 minutes. Gonna give it one more little quick. Ooh, that's still hot. Dadgum. All right, we're gonna pull these off here. Gonna sit these up on the cutting board here, and we're gonna take us a bite. Folks, this looks gorgeous. I can't wait to try this out. In fact, that's what we're gonna do next. Let's try us a piece of this. I'm gonna pull this one off right here. Let's give that a try. Let's see what it tastes like, folks. All right, guys, let's check out this pork belly burn ends here. It's some ooey gooey goodness, I'm telling you. Yeah, it's super tender. It's sticky. Oh yeah, it's sticky. Man, that's good. Great combination. Got the cherry wood for the smoke. My God, that's good. Make it your own way though. I just showed you the technique. Put your own barbecue rub on there, put your own barbecue sauce on there, put your own wood on there. That's jamming, folks. Hope y'all give it a try. And don't forget, this is a collaboration video. Two of my other brothers on YouTube, Jaxx and Scott, they're on there doing their own cooks on their pit barrel cookers. Y'all be sure and go check them out up here or down below. Hit show more. Hope you go ahead and subscribe to both their channels. They're doing fantastic work. I'm actually subscribed and been watching them for a couple of years or so at least. Good stuff. Y'all try this out and you like it. Hope you leave me a comment, let me know. Give me some thumbs up. Hope you share the video. Got jets flying over. Hope you share the video, and when you do, please tell all your friends that T-Roy cooks responsibly. Cheers, everybody. Those weren't jets. Those were those Osprey, I think they call them. They got big, huge propellers that flip up so that the thing can take off vertically. Two of those just flew over my house. It was cool seeing them. I ain't never seen one before in person. Anyway, appreciate y'all joining us. Be sure and check out my friends up here, and we'll see y'all next time. Cheers, everybody.